Hey guys, Kelly here, and I'm here right now to shoot a quick little video for y'all, and I do have to shoot this fast because I have things that will melt. And you're probably wondering, melt? What the heck is she filming? It's talking about losing weight and healthy snacks that you can eat. So, kind of like spread out around me, I have a bunch of snacks for snacks, desserts, and even meals that I just love eating, and they're really low in calories. I know a lot of people count different things. I count calories, and that's really working for me. I've already lost a lot of weight. And just getting toned, even if you're not trying to lose weight, just eating healthier and being a healthier person. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the stuff that's going to defrost or melt, and I'm going to go put it away. So, starting off with meals, everyone says breakfast is really important. And it is. And there's two things that I've been loving for breakfast. The first one is the Jimmy Dean croissant sandwich. And this is what it looks like. And it's a little croissant with ham and cheese, and it's a top and a bottom. And this is 280 calories. Now, you may be saying, that's a lot, but it's only for one meal, and this really fills you up. If you just have this and a glass of water, you can even have, like 5 ounces of apple juice is only 50 calories. And there's a couple left in here. I'll show them to you. This is what they look like. They come like this. You just stick them in the microwave for a minute. And I love these because I just pop it in the microwave, eat it real fast, and then I can head out the door to class. So these are really, really great. You can get them pretty much any supermarket or Target or Walmart or anywhere really that you buy groceries. The next thing I love for breakfast is the Yoplait yogurt. You can get the light ones, the whipped ones. I think it's the Yoplait light. They're 100 calories, and they come in so many flavors. And I just love those because you can really, like, whatever mood you're in, if you want just, like, strawberry or cherry yogurt, or you can get one of the more exotic ones, like red velvet cake or key lime pie or anything like that. They're really great, and they're only 100 calories, or the kind I get. I think the whipped are either a little bit more or a little bit less. I don't know. And then there's the original, which I think are 110 calories. I don't know exact. I ate the last one this morning, so I don't have one to show you, but they're about this big, and they're round, and they're just so yummy. Moving on to lunch and dinner, there are two things that I've really been loving for lunch and dinner. Hold on. If you see me keep looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone. I want to make sure I don't miss anything that I don't actually have. I went shopping today, so I have a majority of the things, but I don't want to miss anything. Okay. The first thing I've been loving for lunch or dinner, usually mainly lunch dinner, is the Smart Ones. They have the Smart Ones Bistro, Artist Creations, any kind of Smart one. These are actually the Weight Watcher meals for the Weight Watcher diet plan, weight loss system, whatever you want to call it. It says on the back how many points it is if you're doing Weight Watchers, and it also says the calories. And there are so many different flavors of these. I love them. I literally have like one a week every day for either breakfast or lunch, just because there's so many and I cannot get sick of them. I have a bunch more of these out in my garage, but it was all the way out in my garage. This one was just inside in the freezer. This is the chicken carbonara. I've had this once and I think I liked it, so hopefully I still like it. But that's this one. Another great one is the Salisbury steak and macaroni. All the pasta ones are good. All the artisan creation ones are good. They're just all so delicious. And what I like to do, my little trick for the one that's just macaroni, if you take like a can of peas and just put some peas in your macaroni, that way you're getting some vegetables with your meal. The last thing I've been loving for lunch and dinner is the Campbell's Chunky Soup. I love these so much. They're not even bad for you. It's 190 calories. Is it for every soup? No. The soups range. This one's 190, this one's 200, and I like every single variety of the soup. Like, you really can't go wrong for me. I'm not a picky eater, and I just think the chunky soups are so good because there's so much meat in there. So this is a baked potato with cheddar and bacon bits. This is chicken corn chowder. The broccoli cheese chicken is good. Really, all of them are good, and these are super easy. Just pop them in the microwave, or you can make them on the stove. Either way works. Now moving on to snack items, or desserts or anything like that. I'm going to start with the sweet stuff because I have some sweet stuff that needs to be in the freezer. The first thing, I actually got these today. They are the Skinny Cow Chocolate Truffle Ice Cream Bars. And this is what they look like. And they're just kind of like a dupe for a Fudgicle, which is pretty much what it is. And they are so good. They're just literally like a Fudgicle. These are 100 calories for one bar, which is really not that bad. So I love these a lot. They are absolutely delicious, and I love Skinny Cow because you can't even tell that they're, like, not healthy. Now, for me, I only like to have one Skinny Cow ice cream treat in the house at a time, so another great one is the Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches. I love the chocolate peanut butter one. It reminds me of a Reese's, and just the variety pack that comes with chocolate and vanilla. I love all of those. It's just like an ice cream sandwich, and again, with the Skinny Cow, you can't even tell that it's supposed to be a healthy food item. Nextly is fruit. Fruit is really big and it is high in sugar, so you don't want to eat too much of it, but there's two fruit items that I've been obsessed with, and the first one is these Fruit Naturals by Del Monte, and these are completely different from the canned fruit. They're in like a little plastic cup with just a peel-off lid. These are so different because they're not as processed as other fruits. It's 60 calories for this cup, and really, like, they're so fresh, and if you look, the fruit chunks are just huge. They're just massive. They're so big, and there's so much in there. I like these a lot better than the canned fruits, because I notice sometimes in the canned fruits, especially in the peaches and the mixed fruit, you get little hunks of, like, brown on the edge of the fruit because it's processed, and it's not as, like, natural, and so you get, like, hard pieces of the fruit. So that's why I love these. There's not a bad bite in them. This is the peach. I ate all the other ones. I love the mixed fruit and the pineapple as well, and they're all good. The next thing is these Jello Temptations, and literally I have not found a bad flavor of these. I've tried the chocolate ones, the double chocolate, whatever they're called. I've tried the strawberry cheesecake, the raspberry cheesecake, the key lime pie, and the lemon meringue pie, which is this one. I have the key lime pie one in my fridge too. These are 100 calories for one little dessert, and they are so good. And what I do with these, I don't eat one every night for dessert. I keep them in the house. It's kind of like a special little treat. Like if I've had a really good day or anything like that, then I'll eat one of these because there's only 3 in a pack. It's not like regular Jello. They're about this big. They're about this big if you can see that. And they're literally just what it looks like on the box. It's a layer of the lemon with the meringue on top, or the chocolate mousse with like mousse on the top, or anything like that. And these are really, really good. I love every flavor that I've tried, so I have very high recommendations for these. The next sweet thing is fruit gummies. Fruit gummies actually are not that high. I recently discovered the Ocean Spray ones, which I really, really like because they felt like they filled me up more, like they had more of a like rich flavor, so I wasn't as hungry afterwards. I just bought the Welch's today because I couldn't find the Ocean Spray. These are the Welch's Fruit Punch and Berries and Cherries, and I like both of these, so I'm fine. But even like the Betty Crocker or the Kellogg's, they're all good. Fruit gummies, it's just a nice little snack for, especially if sometimes people eat because they're bored. So if you grab one of these, it's not that bad because the gummies can range from 60 to 100 calories per pack. These are 80 for one pack. And they may not fill a lot of people up, but especially if you're just eating because you're bored, it'll fill you up enough to you're just like, oh, okay, I'm not really hungry. Next two things I have are kind of like little protein bar things. They're both by Fiber One, and the first one is this Fiber One Chewy Bar Oats and Chocolate. And they have a lot of these different flavors. I like the oats and chocolate just because there's chocolate in it. It's 140 calories for this bar. And this is what it looks like. There's one left in here, and it's kind of smushed, so sorry for the unappealing look. But it's this big, and these are really, really good. They don't even taste like healthy, and they come with a box top for your school, so that's like a win-win situation. I really, really like the Fiber One everything. The cereal isn't my favorite, but the pancakes are good. The yogurt is, it's not the best, but it's good. But I love the Fiber One muffins, the Fiber One bars. Those are definitely my two favorites by Fiber One. I even have a box of the muffins in the pantry. The next thing is also by Fiber One, and it is another bar. This one is only 90 calories, though. This is the chocolate caramel and pretzel. The reason it's not in a box is because I put this in my lunch, and I threw the box away and I didn't eat it, so I just put it in this box. And I got these thinking they would be kind of like a dupe for a Take 5 bar, because those are kind of my addiction. It tasted a little bit more like coffee, though. So if you're not a huge coffee fan, but it's definitely the caramel that makes it taste like coffee. But if you don't, like if you strongly detest coffee, I don't recommend getting these. But even if you're like, oh, whatever, coffee, I can do it. I don't drink coffee every morning, but I can deal with it. So I actually think these are really good. And for some reason, it's like a placebo effect or something. I just think these like wake me up. Like, I don't know, they just do. I feel much more awake and alive after I eat one of these, and they're very filling. The next thing is the Special K Fruit Crisps. These are 100 calories for a pack, which comes with 2 skinny bars and the pictures on the front. That's what they look like. And these are kind of just like miniature Pop-Tarts that you wouldn't eat for a whole meal. Just eat it as kind of like a snack. These are pretty much what they say. They have like icing on the top there, and pretty much they're just like a Pop-Tart. These are really, really good. I really, really like these. The next two things are by Skinny Cow. I've recently become obsessed with Skinny Cow, and these are so rich in chocolate. If you ever need like a candy bar, go to these. They're perfect. This is the Skinny Cow Heavenly Crisp, and you can see I've already opened these and eaten a fair majority of them. But these are the Skinny Cow Heavenly Crisp, and these are the milk chocolate ones. I also like the peanut butter ones, but I got the milk chocolate because they taste exactly like a Kit Kat. Kit Kats are my addiction, so these are not the exact same. They have layers of fudge and like wafers in them. This is 110 calories for a bar, but it's so rich you can totally split it in half and have like 55 and calories for half a bar, because that's just how rich they are. They're really, really rich. So I love these. They're really good. And they're, again, not like an everyday thing, like for when you need a little treat, or like you have a sweet tooth, or you need some kind of candy. These are perfect. These Skinny Cow and the next Skinny Cow I'm going to show you are found in the candy aisle. The next Skinny Cow thing is these Skinny Cow Dreamy Clusters, and these are so good. They taste like a Snickers, which is my other candy bar addiction. Snickers, Take 5, and Kit Kat. So if anyone is a dupe for Take 5, please let me know in the comments below. But anyway, these taste exactly like a Snickers. These are also found in the candy aisle, and these come in a little pack like this. There's 6 in a pack, and it is 120 calories for the pack. Again, they are kind of high, but compared to like a regular candy bar, a Snickers bar is 280, so this is less than half of a Snickers bar, and it fills you up pretty good. Like, very good, because these are really rich, too. You can see what they look like. They have crunchy crisps and creamy caramel drenched in milk chocolate, and these are delicious. And I'll show you what the Heavenly Crisps look like. They're just a little bar, just like this, like a little candy bar. They're so cute. One more thing in sweets, going back to fruit, I completely forgot about this because I don't have them. I forgot to pick them up in the store today. I've only seen them at Walmart. They have like bigger packages, like bundle packs at Target, and I guess Publix. I haven't really looked there. But the only place that I've ever found these is at Walmart. And they're little individual servings of apple slices and caramel. And it's 100 calories for the pack. And I love it because it gives you like a portion size of caramel, so you don't just keep dipping it like huge hunks of caramel on each bite. I love apples and caramel. Every time I go to McDonald's to get like a kid's meal, I get apples and caramel instead of fries. And they're just so, so good. Because these are your fruit with a little extra sweet on the side, which I think is just delicious. And like I said, I don't have them today because I only bought 2 last time because I don't like the apples going brown. So I usually buy like 2 or 3 and eat them in the like first half of the week, and I forgot to pick them up today. So I do not have that to show you guys, but it comes with about like 5 or 6 apple like slices and just some caramel to dip it in. Now moving on to salty, I'm not too big of a salt nut, but there's 2 salty things that I really, really like, and I definitely recommend. The first one is the Nabisco 100 Calorie Ritz Snack Mix. Now really any 100 calorie thing that you can get is going to be good for you. I like this because I love Ritz Snack Mix. I've always loved it growing up. And really they make so many 100 calorie things, you can definitely find something salty or sweet for you. They make like 100 calorie cookies and everything like that. So obviously this is 100 calories, and it tastes just like the Ritz Snack Mix, as you can see there. It's just really, really good. I really like these, and I love just putting them like in my lunch as like a little snack. The last salty thing is popcorn. Any kind of popcorn. This is the Orville Redenbacher's popcorn bucket thing. I've never had this. My mom just bought it. My dad ate it all the time. A pop-up bowl, and it says ultimate butter. So, how many calories is it? Okay, for a cup popped, it's only 30 calories. That's really not bad, and especially if you have a bunch of people and you're just having a movie night and everyone has like a cup of popcorn, or like even just 2 cups, that's only 60 calories. So that's why I love popcorn. It's just so good, and it's like such a good munchie for when you're just watching TV or like watching a movie and you just get the munchies. And if you just have a bowl of popcorn, you just take a piece at a time and you're eating the popcorn, you go through it so slowly, and it's such a great snack because it's not that many calories, and I love it. So guys, that is all my healthy treats and snacks for the moment that I'm loving and obsessed with. I think I got them all. If you have any questions where to get a food, you can leave a comment below or message me. Really, they're pretty much just anywhere you can sell them. And that's about it. So I hope this inspires you guys to eat really healthy. I'm going to go eat something sweet now because I haven't eaten yet. And I will talk to you guys later. So have a great week, and I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.